and today Venus is in transit. What does that mean? Gary Boyle, Royal Astronomical Society of Canada member, here to tell me about that. And what does it mean when Venus is in transit?
It simply means that the planet Venus is actually traversing or crossing the sun's disk.
Okay.
It's a very rare event. We don't see it too often. Pretty well 105 years from now will be the next time we will see it.
So I won't be alive when this happens again.
No, it's pretty rare. It's almost as rare as the Leafs winning the Stanley Cup. At least I'll be around.
Gary, this is going to be a friendly interview.
Yeah, where's the rim shot? Yes.
All right. So now, for those who are thinking, hey, cool, it's basically like an eclipse. Not so much, right?
No, not so much.
Yeah, it's going to be a far smaller event because Venus is not that close to us.
Exactly. Just like the moon crosses in front of the sun, but the moon's very close, so it does block out the sun.
Okay.
But this is pretty well what...
right there? Is that what it looks like?
This is my shot that I took 2004, the last time we had it.
Okay.
So on June the 8th of 2004. So really the cycles will be 105 years from now, then 8 years, 122 years, 8 years, then we start over again.
Wow.
So
look at
pretty
that.
well our great-grandchildren will see the next eclipse.
That is so cool. That gives you kind of a perspective. Is that a correct perspective of the size of Venus versus the sun? The
Exactly.
sun is massive.
It is. In fact, Venus is pretty well the same size as the Earth, and you can fit 109 Earths across the sun's belly if it was a string of pearls.
Yeah, right. And then, okay, that's astonishing. No wonder it can actually cause you serious damage looking at it. And this is one of the things we want to mention, right?
Definitely. We are in conjunction with the Museum of Science and Technology having a very safe solar star party.
That's where you want to be.
That's where you want to be. Do not use unexposed film, or you can use numbers 14 Welders glass, but you won't have the magnification of a telescope.
Right.
Really, come down to the museum. We have telescopes set up with very safe solar filters designed to look at the sun.
Okay.
And it's a great astronomy 101, exactly what's occurring, and to speak about those astronomy issues. So the actual event of the museum begins at 5:30 p.m., but the actual transit begins at 6:07 here in Ottawa.
Okay.
People living further west will see more of the transit.
Okay.
Earth will see one transit, and that's it.
So it starts at what time again? This afternoon?
This afternoon is the actual transit when Venus begins to come on the solar surface at 6:07.
So it's a good thing that it's actually closest to the longest day of the year for us, because you're getting a chance to see that, right?
Exactly.
And that'll go to about, what, 8:35?
But that's it.
Somewhere around
Yes.
sunset. That is, I think, the exact sunset for today.
Yeah.
So, and people, anybody can come to
Anyone can come, free
Museum
open.
of Science and Technology?
Astronomy 101 is great for the kids.
Yeah, no kidding.
And to teach children and even adults the dangers of the sun. The sun is a very pleasant thing to look at, but with every risk, there are dangers. With every good thing, there are dangers.
Yeah, absolutely.
So just the various properties of the sun. And even look at this eclipse, it's almost like a science fiction setting. Because since 1995, astronomers have found more stars have planets orbiting that star because of the wobble of a star.
What is the wobble of a star?
Well, our sun wobbles because there are planets, our planets
Pulling
around the
with
sun
gravity?
are pulling slightly. So they have noticed that. And in fact, in a few cases have even seen a dip in the brightness of a star dip by, say, 0.7% every 7.5 hours.
Okay.
Well, this will be an example of actually a body crossing in front of the sun.
Oh, wow. That is just amazing stuff. When you think about it, it makes you feel pretty small.
We are. Literally.
No kidding.
Literally, yes.
Yes. Gary Boyle from the Royal Astronomical Society of Canada. You'll be there this afternoon at the Museum of Science and Technology?
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Weather might predict it might be going to Renfrew instead.
Okay.
If it clears out earlier, so it's a last-minute decision.
You'll have to really keep your eye on the sky. Very cool stuff. Check it out, sciencetech.technomuse.ca for more information on that. Thank you.
Observe safe.
Observe safely, please. Yes, we're coming back with your top headlines this morning. Hello to the control room. Hi, guys.